Hey folks, Papa Boris here, playing some more Huntdown. Let's take on the fourth boss of the Heat Seekers, Sonny Rooster. I confess, I've died a couple of times on this level, although it's been sort of stupid. I do think this level is just a lot easier than both the levels that came before it. Now these ladies are very annoying. You can, however, shortcut it a little bit. If you wait for them to come over here, there's a jetpacker who will actually land on the, I don't know what you call them, the flame tank ladies. I'm not even sure it's a lady. I assume it's a lady because of Psychonaut. The fourth boss of the first zone is a lady, and she's all fiery. Anyway, jump over here. Let's get rid of that. Oh! That was cool. Okay. Anyway, you had to kill a jetpacker over there. I like to go all the way to the right. I don't care about these cluster bombs. I'm just going to waste them to make that conveniently go away faster. And then once you get all the way over here to the right, then I like to drop back down and come back left. There's a vehicle over here. There's going to be somebody with a minigun right there. I'll just cluster bomb them. Oh, I cluster bomb myself. Whoops. Alright. Now we'll pick up the first stash and a minigun. If you don't care about the minigun or about the stash, you can just skip that whole part, and as soon as you come over here, just go on up and don't worry about it. In this section, I like to do the same thing. Go to the right. And only after I've taken care of all the business do I go back down. I love how the axe lets you hit a jetpacker from below and kill it in one hit. That, I have to say, is very helpful compared to the throwing knives I'm used to playing with Mo-Man. Hello. Now, this part right here, I would say, is like the one genuinely difficult part of the level. So what's going to happen is there's going to be a sniper shooting across the stage. And you need to hide from them here, but then there is a jetpacker here. And it's a little tricky to get both the jetpacker and the sniper. And I gotta say, the axe was very helpful because it curved up and got the sniper, which wouldn't have been possible with Mo-Man. Now, don't miss the second stash down here, really easy to forget. I'm gonna try to hoard combine ammo, because that ends up being helpful later in this level. And none of this is that difficult that you actually need a special weapon. Also, the third stash is just right there. But yeah, if you have... Oh, hang on a second. I'm gonna grab this old 50. Okay, and then I'm going to go back and get that carbine. It is helpful to have a lot of carbine ammo. So even though 15 may seem stupid, there's more right here. And this next section is another kind of tough section. So basically the boss is going to chase you on his monster truck after we pause in this suspiciously open field. The main thing is don't save ammo and don't miss. If you accidentally get slowed down, you will get run over by the monster truck, and then you instantly die. But as long as you make it here, blow up that barrel, keep on moving forward. You can jump up on this platform real quick, kill that jetpacker, and then you go and fight the boss. And yeah, we got just enough people. You really have to kill everyone on this level. There are no ads in the boss, so you do need to kill every single person in the level in order to get the achievement for killing enough people. Now this boss is not the hardest in the game, but it's definitely annoying and I could very well die here. We'll see what happens. So in the first section, in my opinion, you should not be using your special ammo. You need to try to stay up on this platform and dodge the globules that fall down, because as long as you're up here, you're safe from him swinging. It's just, you have to have good enough reflexes not to get hit by those globules and also not to stand in the fire afterwards. If you jump down to avoid the globules, then the problem is that it's really difficult to get back up in time, and so you end up doing damage to him really slowly. Now this guy, I love the theming on this boss fight. He is just a fat old man, so it's incredibly easy to stay far away from him. He doesn't do any clever movement. You just stay far away from him and shoot him with your gun while he tries to hit you with his guitar really ineffectually. Of course, there's a second phase to this boss fight, And that is what I'm saving my assault ammo for. So those extra 15 bullets that I hoarded earlier in the level, they matter. Okay, when this happens, he's going to go in the lava. He's going to come back up mysteriously stronger than ever. Make sure that you jump down and get some damage on him while you can. Unfortunately, I was on the upper platform when he fell. Because this is the part where I could die. He has floppy arms. He hits you. And worst of all, these globules come up from the lava. And they leave fiery spots behind. Also, keep in mind that if you fall into the lava, you die instantly. So it's a bit of a tricky section, for sure. Try to get damage when you can. Don't be too aggressive. Okay, thank goodness, got him with an axe. Thanks so much for watching, everybody. Hope you enjoyed it. Please like and or subscribe, and I'll see you again soon. Take care.